If you want to achieve an aesthetic body with well-toned muscles that grab attention for their incredible quality in your body composition, this video is perfect for you. And the best part is that you don't need a gym to transform your physique into your best version. There are many effective exercises you can do at home or wherever you wish, making your routine more convenient, giving you greater time freedom, and allowing you to start your muscle evolution today. So here's a list of 5 simple exercises divided into the main muscle groups, allowing you to perform a complete workout without needing equipment or a gym for a powerful transformation in your appearance. Did you know that squats are like the key exercise for those who want to get stronger and more defined? Yep, our number 1 on the list targets those areas that are the foundation of our body for any other exercise to become more efficient. Here we'll strengthen thighs, calves, and the back of the leg. But hey, some people don't like squats and often skip this exercise with any excuse they can find. If you want to transform your body, you need to include squats for the best result, even improving your hormonal levels, which are essential for gaining lean mass and strength. So let's start practicing free squats. This is the main and most used exercise for expressive results. Getting the hang of this movement guarantees you get the most out of the exercise. Here's how. Position your feet shoulder-width apart, arms relaxed at your sides. Now pretend you're going to sit in an invisible chair, lowering your hips and bending your knees. Let your arms rise in front of you to face height to maintain balance. Be careful not to let your knees cave in and always keep your spine aligned. When your thighs are level with the ground, you stop, push hard on your heels to rise and start again. How about starting with 4 sets of 12 to 15 of these? It's a great amount to start and adapt quickly. Now, if you want to step things up, grab a weight. Wait about 2 weeks of adaptation with just body weight and then start using any weight. Your evolution will be much more expressive. For this, position your feet a bit wider than your hips, toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle. Hold the weight in front of you. I like to support and give a light push on the belly. It helps a lot with the correct posture. Initially, adjust the posture, always keeping the spine straight and aligned. Then push your glutes back a bit and go down smoothly, taking care to not let your knees lose stability and cave in. If you're doing it right, you'll feel a bit of a burn in the thighs, a positive sign that the muscle is in action. Now with the weight, you can repeat about 8 to 12 times and do 4 sets, resting 1 to 2 minutes between sets. The plank. Taking our second spot on the list, we have this exercise that works like magic for those who want a steel core. And it's no wonder so many people are fans. Even if your abs are still in hiding, strengthening the core is super important. Did you know a strong core can save you from back pain and even improve your stability in most exercises? Yes, there are studies about this, and that's why I do it every morning. Many people love it, others hate it, but planks are incredible for defining the waist, and their power cannot be ignored if you want a differentiated physique. Everyone who knows exercises recommends more plank and less traditional crunch because the plank is gentler on the spine and hip flexors and more effective in overall strengthening. And as a bonus, you also work the back, glutes, arms, and shoulders. All of this in 50 to 90 seconds. If you're just starting or getting back into training after a break, there are plank variations that are perfect to go at your own pace. Let's dive in. Knee plank for beginners. If it seems too complicated, start with the version with your knees supported. This one is gentler on your lower back while still being effective. Over time, you'll feel ready to tackle the traditional exercise and fully engage your muscles as intended. To perform the knee plank, lie face down and support yourself on your forearms, keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders. Push the ground away. Lift your body, but keep knees, toes, and elbows touching the ground. The key is to keep your core tight and your neck stabilized, not looking up or down. Be careful not to stick out or drop your hips. Hold this position for 50 seconds or as long as you can without losing posture. Once you're comfortable with the knee plank, simply stop supporting your knees and maintain supports on your forearms and toes, thus performing the traditional abdominal plank. Now for our third exercise, how about stepping up the game by transitioning from the forearm plank to the full plank? It's an amazing way to add an extra challenge to your workout and achieve more optimized muscle development. Start in the plank position, then slowly straighten one arm at a time until you're in the full plank. Initially, take it slow to get the hang of it and gradually adapt. Your hands should replace where your elbows were, aligning directly under your shoulders. To return, simply bend your arms one at a time, going back to the forearm. Try doing this for about 40 seconds, and as you become more comfortable, increase the pace. Aim for 3 to 4 sets to feel that good burn and ensure maximum pump. So don't forget, you lie on the floor, place your forearms in line with your shoulders, and with a firm push, lift your torso. Keep everything tightly engaged, from your forearms to your knees, and focus on keeping your core, neck, and spine in one straight line. Oh, and don't forget to lift your knees, all right? Your body should form a straight line from your head to your feet. Hold the pose for 50 to 90 seconds, and over time, easily reach even more minutes. Now let's talk about the fourth exercise, the powerful bench tricep dip, a master move for big arms, those muscles that add the most volume to the back of your arms and are all about elbow, shoulder, and forearm movements. But here's the thing, this exercise doesn't just strengthen the triceps. It also provides incredible strength and development for the chest and a good part of the shoulders. And the best part? You only need something elevated to perform it, like a bench sofa or even a stair step, making it accessible for everyone, regardless of your physical evolution level. You can start slowly and progress until your muscles are well developed. To ace the bench tricep dip, just sit on the bench with your hands next to your thighs, close to your body. If you don't have a bench, use something that elevates your body so you can stretch your legs straight in front of you, lift your body off the bench using arm strength, and hold the weight with your arms straight. Now bend your elbows and lower your body as much as you can, or until your arms form a 90-degree angle. The goal is to do 4 sets of 10 to 14 repetitions. And pay attention not to make the movement too short. You must lower down until your arm is parallel to the ground, right? And remember to add weight as you gain experience. Or you can also hold the movement for 2 to 3 seconds when your arm is bent at 90 degrees to increase the exercise's intensity. In 5th place, we have push-ups and their variations to work your entire upper body. These variations are a solid foundation for any workout aimed at strengthening and building a well-developed upper body. And the best part? No special equipment is needed, and you can do them almost anywhere. If you add push-ups to your daily routine, you'll quickly notice an improvement in upper body strength. But the key is to avoid monotony. Try to vary the types of push-ups to keep your muscles always adapting and evolving. How about taking on a push-up challenge? Alternate between these 3 variations I'm about to teach you every other day and watch the transformation in just a few days. Gradually increase the number of push-ups per week. Imagine starting with a small number of repetitions and increasing to several consecutive ones in up to 2 months. Oh, and start by doing 3 or 4 sets, okay? Now let's go through the push-up variations to enhance your progress routine. Let's start with the traditional push-up. Get into a plank position, hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Your fingers should be pointing forward, allowing for a slight turn to maintain the body's natural movement. Keep your shoulders aligned with your hands, feet together behind you. The trick is to keep your body straight as a board. Engage your abdomen. Lower yourself until your chest almost touches the ground, but maintain your posture. Try not to let your lower back arch or your hips shoot up. Now for our second option, triangle push-up. Start in a plank position, but this time bring your hands together to form a triangle. This one is great for working the triceps more and can be done on the same day as the tricep dips. Keep your elbows close to your body and lower your chest towards your hands. Focus on keeping that triangle right below the chest line the whole time. And for our last and third variation, clapping push-up. Starting from the standard push-up position, lower yourself until your chest goes slightly below the elbow level. Then push up forcefully, enough to lift your hands off the ground. Keep your back straight and hips level, okay? And why use this variation? Because it maximizes your strength and endurance, allowing your body to always go beyond and make you stronger and more defined. If you like the tips, leave a like and subscribe here for more practical exercises and many tips for your maximum performance and fitness evolution. Thank you.